Well, farming is not just about planting seeds, it's about cultivating resilience, nurturing communities, and harvesting hope. In Toledo City, Cebu, a passionate couple has turned their vision of sustainability and community upliftment into a reality. Welcome to episode 5 of Sunstar Startup Spotlight. My name is Queen Garcia Dionaldo, and today we're excited to feature Bez Acre, a brand delivering fresh, organic, farm grown products while inspiring others through their journey of grit and growth. Startup Spotlight Island Stories is all about showcasing small business owners, especially local artisans, throughout Cebu and the Philippines. Partnering with Sunstar Cebu and Isla Local, we bring you stories of inspiring entrepreneurs who embody the spirit, creativity, and craftsmanship of our island. Joining us today is the founder of Bez Acre. Let's give her a warm welcome. To kick things off, could you please introduce yourself and the story behind Bez Acre?
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Nicola Enriquez, um, and Best Acre is a family-owned local brand from Toledo City. We produce high um, quality products and with using sustainable ingredients, farm-grown ingredients, because we wanted to support local farmers and also promote healthier living.
Mm. I heard that you left your corporate job to go full time into farming. What is your why? What prompted you? Or what's that fire?
Well, Best Acre actually is driven with the passion for sustainability, the passion for taking good care of our health,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a third one, the passion also for empowering local farmers. So in that way also we can get a deeper connection into the community so that whenever we gather ingredients, we can have ethical produce.
Mm.
It should be ethical.
Yeah, that's good to hear. No, it's quite a challenge and also risky. No, you left a corporate job that's giving us that stability, but then getting into a business you are not sure of that whether or not people will embrace this kind of business. So it's kind of risky, and it's for the reason that you want to give back to the community where you live and to the people also who in one way or another has helped you in the past. But when did you officially started this?
Okay, the story went like this. Now, in the farm, we used to have a lot. Like when during the season of mangoes, even
Mm.
if you have to give it away, no one would receive it. And then the thought of throwing away food is like a no for us. So we started processing whatever we have a lot in the farm, and then we started bottling it and shared it with family and friends until such time that they said, "No, oh, this is really good. Why don't you sell this?" So it was kind of that
Mm.
way we started.
So it's like that there's so much abundance that
Yes.
instead of throwing it away,
Yeah,
yeah, you
process
decided,
it.
yeah.
And then we actually launched it in the market for the very first time with the brand. We organized this first Toledo product fair that we
Mm.
did together with a few friends of ours, and then that was the first time we launched the product, and it was a big hit. We invited people from Cebu, friends from Cebu, and then they really liked it.
Mm. So when was it? What year is this?
This is way back a year before pandemic. No, 2018 actually.
Oh.
Because in 2019 we wanted to do the second phase
Agri fair.
of first Toledo product fair, the
Mm.
second one.
Okay.
And then it was already the pandemic was coming out, so
Mm.
we canceled
What
it.
happened during the pandemic? What it's
Well-
like for you being in the farm?
So we were able to give our focus, and we developed gardens. we we plant, because in the farm we're sustainable. We have our own rice, we have our own vegetables, we have our own fruits, our own meat.
Mm.
So a, a little of everything.
So it must be
Sustainable.
a very big, you know,
It's quite
Yeah.
a space for us.
Yeah, yeah.
But there are challenges having a big space also, because there's only a few of us, and then it's very physical and
Right.
labor intensive.
Yeah, yeah.
So we do what we can do,
Mhm.
slowly getting there.
Mhm. But what were the things that you had to learn? Well, like when you decided, okay, I need to bring this full time. What were the things you had to learn in the farm?
Oh, well, there are challenges being a person from the corporate world.
Mm.
So the biggest challenge is in the act of balancing um, agricultural demands,
Mm-hmm.
which entails a lot of, I would say, because it's subjective, it entails a lot of financial thing from us,
Mm.
because you have to hire people, because you cannot just do it by your own. So
Correct.
you'll be hiring people, you've got to buy machineries like that, and we're very ordinary people, but we wanted to do something.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. So I can say also that with the big parcel of land that you have and the many produce that you are maintaining right now, you are helping a lot of people or employ a lot of people in your community.
Yes, that's one purpose actually,
Mm.
is to be able to generate some jobs. Although most of them are on call, but in our own little way, we are able to provide them their needs, their daily need.
Mm. So since before you started this, you had people already working for you while you are in the corporate.
We have a few. We
Yeah.
have a few that maintains the place, and
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it's taking a toll on us also.
Correct.
That's why we decided, no, we've got to be there. We've got to keep our hands out, make our hands dirty.
Yes, it is totally different also when you're a hands-on entrepreneur than just relying your people to do all the
Yes,
works. No,
yes.
it's different. You
I
get to
agree.
see just firsthand the problems, the challenges,
And you'll see many problems.
right. And the good thing is, if you see many problems at first, you'll be quick to find answers.
You'll come
also.
out with solutions.
Correct. And it's coming from you. All right. So, before we dive into more farming practices, let's also thank our sponsors first. A big thank you to Articasa for today's beautiful setup. Articasa Home and Interiors Design, thoughtful, livable spaces, and offer a variety of timeless furniture pieces to help you create your dream space at a very reasonable price. We would also like to invite everyone to the Victoria Amores chocolate launching of their new flavors at Tanzania Restaurant on November 28, 2024 at 2 p.m. So this is a very exciting event and this is open to the public. But don't forget to RSVP via Anzani's Facebook page. And with Christmas just around the corner, support local handcrafters through Isla Local. Visit www.islalocal.com for unique gift ideas. Browse, add to cart, and have your items delivered real time. Mark your calendars also for the Christmas craft party on December 7 and 8 at Tanzania Restaurant. For just 599 pesos, enjoy workshops like Christmas card calligraphy, watercolor painting, candle making, and many more. To showcase the beautiful works of our local handcrafters, artisans, and artists, we have invited them to join our Christmas Bazaar, where you can find unique handicrafts, gourmet treats, chocolates, flowers that are perfect for Christmas gifts. For only 599 pesos, you will get access to all workshops and demos. Although you need to buy the kits separately, but for sure they are very pocket friendly. This is a project by Isla Local in partnership with Anzani. So now back to the Bez Acre. What makes your products unique? I can see these are the products that you have, and I know there are more in your store. But what makes it unique?
Um, maybe our passion for maintaining or into sustainability is
Mm.
what makes our product unique. We also put in um, a generous amount of spices in there, homegrown or sourced locally from surrounding farmers from Toledo. Or if we don't have it, like for example the onions, the garlics, if we can't have it because we don't grow them, we have to buy it locally also.
Mm.
Like if you can buy it in Toledo, we have to get it from Toledo. So even in our own little way, we can help entrepreneurs there.
Wow, that's very nice. You are helping each other. We're thriving together also.
Yes.
The small business, that not just the entrepreneurs, but as well as the farmers.
Yeah. So our passion for sustainability, and also our love for the environment. So that's why we always come out with bottled products, and as much as possible we avoid using plastics. Yeah, because for the love of the environment.
Correct. Yeah.
And
That's
also maybe our story and the brand itself.
That's right. So, can you talk to us about the products that you are selling? Maybe we can start from
for
here.
a few. So we have this all natural coconut vinegar. So we planted. My husband planted coconuts early on.
Mhm.
So we got it from there, and we have two kinds or two varieties. One is plain, and then this one is with spices. But we don't add MSG. We don't add salt. It's just spices and coconut vinegar,
Wow.
100%.
Organic.
So
All
as much
organic.
as possible, we have it all natural. We cannot really say organic because we're not certified, but we do adopt organic methods for us, like to avoid harmful pesticides,
Right,
like
right.
that. So the organic methods we're adopting, but we're not certified organic. So we go like all natural.
Okay, all natural. I tried this. This I think I saw you in one of the mall trade shows that you had in the past. I was really attracted to how it was packaged. From looking at the bottle itself, you will really be curious. Like, especially the packaging is very minimalist. I like it. Well,
Thank you.
as for me, and I like this part here. Instead of just seeing the cover lang or the lid, you have the, what do you call this one?
The sinamay.
sinamay.
I like the
Oh.
touch of the Filipino touch. in
Yes,
there.
I like it. I think this helps a lot getting attention of people, especially like if you're in a mall goers.
Yeah.
Yeah, kay murag makalingi gyud ka, unsa man na.
Yeah, our packaging actually cost us quite an amount. But then
Yeah.
we don't mind at all because we wanted our clients to carry our products. That they're proud of it.
Right.
You know, it's one of our purpose, like, or our aim, that Best Acre would be able to raise the bar on how local products are being made and packaged.
I agree. I think it's about time that we have to do that because for a long time, when you say handicrafts or when you say local products, no, some people will just
Yeah, pwede na yan. Parang,
oh,
I don't
settle
like
for
that.
less.
Yeah.
Because it's not very expensive, so it doesn't have to be packed the cheaper way. So it doesn't have to be that way also.
I don't want to make tipid, parang kanang what do you call tipid in Bisaya? Like,
Magtihik.
I don't want, I'm a tihik person, but I
Okay.
don't want to make tihik on the product.
Okay.
Because people are buying, and I had to give value for their money.
Right.
And it's one way for me of doing, like, the packaging, but of course what's inside is the
Yeah.
best.
I tried this also. No joke. I really like this one. In fact, I was like looking for you everywhere for this and the mushroom chips that I tried. And good thing I saw you in Ayala. Then I bought the second batch.
Thank you.
And then when we decided to launch Isla Local and we want to feature and also do since our startup spotlight, we want to feature handicrafts. I kept you in mind. So I think there's really an impact with your packaging. That's a validation, at least coming from me. But maybe for others, they have a story to tell. Okay, so what about this one, the pickled
Yeah.
papaya?
The pickled papaya, this is one of my favorite. So we grow all the papayas in the farm, And you know the papayas, once they get like ripe, nobody would like
Right,
it.
right.
So we turned it into pickled papaya and then bottle it. And there are many things that you can be creative in using this, not just as a side dish, which is very Filipino. You
With
can
lechon?
yeah, with lechon. But actually, you can put this. You can add this to your tuna and then some minced red onion, and then as a sandwich, or you can. This can be a replacement for the imported pickle relish.
Oh,
Yeah. So
okay.
instead of using imported pickle relish, buy Best Acre
Yeah,
pickled
yeah.
papaya, and it's really good.
Maybe we can experiment this in our burgers.
Yes, you
Instead
can
of
do
the
that.
pickle, diba?
Yes, anything that you want some pickled
Yeah.
taste, you can use this.
A little
instead.
crunch.
Yeah. And then it's a perfect blend between sweet and sour, and then there's a generous amount of spices in there. What tik ang lamas ani.
Nice,
So-
nice. We should try this. We should try this. And then, of course, my favorite, the crab meat.
Yeah, the crab meat. It's just a
Kas
crab.
kini kanon
But then you can use it for your pasta. You can use it for your, over hot rice,
Yeah, for sure. Murag mo
sandwiches.
kas jud ni siya og rice.
But one of my favorite also is the shrimp paste.
Wow.
We prepared it in a traditional manner. That's one of my first product also, aside from the suka that I have to cook. I cook it over firewood so that because we wanted to capture the smoky flavor, because others would put some chemicals to make it smoky.
Okay.
But I wanted to cook it in a traditional manner over firewood.
Yeah, they say na mas that's
there's
what
a
they said.
different-
I know
yeah,
nga.
there's-
Like there's a different taste and kanang humot sa sudan if it's cooked in a firewood.
Yeah. One time, a client of mine said, she came back, lami ang imong shrimp paste, pero bahog anuos. But I said, no, it was intentional for us to capture the anuos.
Yeah, bitaw,
Yeah.
bitaw. Because it came from a farm, diba? At
Yeah.
least.
And then it's very Filipino. It's very Cebuano.
Correct. Yeah. Very Filipino nga magluto ka using the
Yeah.
firewood.
Also.
No?
Yes.
I should try this with manga.
Yeah, it's perfect with manga.
As
for
in-
your pinakbet, for your, you can be creative with it.
Yes. We can be creative with shrimp paste. And I know kani sila mga crab paste. Kuan yun ni, halinon yun kayo ni. Yeah. Can you talk to us about other products that you have?
So we have the mushroom chips also that where we grow.
You grow the
We
mushrooms.
grow the mushrooms, but
Wow.
also when we had the fire,
Oh.
so it was, and we have to rebuild it. For now, we have set aside the mushrooms, but we have other suppliers, local
Okay.
suppliers of mushrooms also. So we have to do that for now.
What other products like you have katong juice and what's
Yeah.
that?
It's a new
Choose and
thing.
juice?
Choose and juice. So if you want to visit our stall in the second floor in Central Block Ayala between Jerry's Grill and Puma, so you can find Best Acre there. And we have an array of vegetables and fruits. And then we only charge 25 pesos per juicing, and you can choose the base product. You can choose either you will use pipino or sayote for your base, and then you have to add apple or carrot for your sweetener, and then sometimes we have beets as well.
Wow.
And then add orange or lemon, and then even you can even add banana just to
Yep.
enhance the
Yeah,
flavor, and
Yeah.
then it's more filling.
Yeah.
And then make sure to add some ginger to it, and it's so good. It's
Really?
it's medicinal, it's very healthy. We don't add water, we don't add any sugar at all, so it's all natural. And then you just have to pay my girls would just weigh them, and then you pay for the fruits
For
and
the
vegetables,
ingredients, yeah.
and then pay 25 pesos.
Yeah. Well,
for the
that's
juicing.
that's a healthy way of grabbing
It's another-
something.
yeah.
Grabbing something from the mall, because
Yeah.
usually we just opt for other drinks that are like for me, I'm lactose intolerant and very very careful with what I
Oh.
drink. I usually order almond based milk if it's on my like shake or smoothie. So I'm very picky, and that's why when you mentioned that earlier, I was like, oh my god, I think I should try it. Kay It's different when
Yeah.
the water is coming from the fruit also and the
From
vegetable.
yeah, from the vegetable
Yeah.
itself. So no water added, no sugar added. It's all natural, even the sweeteners.
I'm
And
very
then-
curious.
and
Yeah.
you can even order it and just go to our Facebook page, Best Acre Facebook page, and then you can order there, and then we can arrange delivery for you.
Oh, that's
Yes.
nice. That's nice. Sige, we should try it, guys. If you want to try it, you can order through their Facebook page or you can visit them at the second floor of Central Block Ayala Center in IT Park. So, with the products that you've mentioned earlier, unsa man jud ang pinakahalin nimo?
Oh, I cannot say that there's a certain favorite because like everybody, because there are clients with, oh, I got the suka, now I will have to have this one. And then some clients will, oh, I have an array of Best Acre, so what else
Yeah.
that I need to have?
Yeah.
So, but I have like a garlic salt. I made this garlic salt, which is very ideal for your morning eggs. We do side up, scrambled egg, fried rice, and it makes it so aromatic and it's really good. So you must try it.
Yeah,
also.
first time also to hear about a garlic salt. A salt with the garlic. No?
Yes, infused with garlic.
it's
but
like a
it's
season-
not just.
se-
It's
seasoning
garlic
siya.
is there.
And then garlic is also a good antioxidant.
Yes,
right?
it is.
Because I tried, I wasn't feeling well, and my friend told me you have to chew on a little amount of garlic. I said raw or fresh? Yes.
You can put it in your chews and juice also, just one garlic.
Really? So that's interesting. Yeah, sige, I should try
Natural
it.
antibiotics.
Yeah. So with all the products that you have, I believe you are also like growing different fruits and vegetables. But where do you usually source the seeds? Is it the organic way, like you propagate, or you are partnering with other agencies to provide you with good quality na seeds?
Usually, I go to the Department of Agriculture when we can get some seeds there, or sometimes they have the grown already, and then so like markets like that. But most of the time, we buy it from the commercial east west,
okay.
like that.
Yeah.
If it's like for the talong, for the sili, because the ingredients that we can plant there, we will plant.
Yeah. But how it's like, having the farm, maintaining the farm, and with the current situation that we have, we've had 6 typhoons in just a month. Like, how do you prepare for these things?
Right now, especially in our area, that usually during December and January we're flooded. So in this season, we plant rice. So we have some
okay,
rice paddies.
Okay.
And then when it's during summer, we plant corn. And then some talong, some sili, anything that we will need, that we can convert into some products. We do that. So some of these are seasonal also. So different seasons.
Different products.
Yes, different
yeah, depends
products.
also on what you produce.
Yes.
Okay, that's interesting. So, it has been a very interesting chika so far. But for now, let's take another quick break to thank our sponsors. Again, shout out to Articasa for helping us create this stunning setup. Transform your home or office space with their thoughtfully designed and timeless furniture pieces. And do not forget the Victoria Amores chocolates launching on November 28th at Tanzania Restaurant. RSVP now to taste their new flavors and celebrate local craftsmanship. Lastly, let's continue supporting Cebu's artisans this holiday season by shopping at Isla Local. Visit www.islalocal.com and explore sustainable handcrafted products. So, we're back again. You mentioned earlier about the fire. Could you share what happened and share us about the incident?
Oh, we were, that was the December after Odette.
2021? Was it
Yeah.
2021? Around that time.
Around that time. So it was in December. It was a December at 2:00 in the morning. So my children were all in the farm because we were preparing for some visitors to come. And then we were here in Cebu because we have to fetch the visitors at the time. And then, so to make the long story short, because that time we transferred all our freezers in the facility, and something happened with the wiring. And then the impact of the fire was so devastating. Damage of property, financial loss, disruption of our production. But the good thing at that time is that I was already done with the production and I was delivering already.
Yeah. It
Because
was already
it was
December.
towards the Christmas.
Yeah.
It was towards 23, 20, I think 23 or 24.
Mm.
Yeah, 23, it was 24, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Wow.
Yes.
Almost Christmas.
Yeah, so I'm done with my production. I'm done with my delivery. I have cash.
Oh,
I already have cash.
okay,
And then so
okay.
that was quite really good, a good timing for us. And then, so yeah, damage to property, financial loss, and disruption of production.
But, despite what happened, despite the fire happening on the 23rd of December, you were able to dispose all the products, produce all the products, sell it.
Beforehand.
Yeah, before it happened.
Yeah.
Imagine if there were orders that are
Yes.
pending, that would have been a cash to ash.
Yes.
That would have been.
Although we have a lot of kanang stock bottles, our sugar, and whatever ingredients.
Raw ingredients. Yeah.
Raw ingredients. So, well, anyway, we have to be resilient,
Yeah, but how did you recover from it?
Oh, that's a good question. Just like children who gets hurt, they would run to their parents, and
Yeah.
in our case, we ran to the great provider. we we ran to our great provider, and his answer was quite immediate, because the year after that, we were chosen to be one of the I don't know what do you call that, beneficiary or contestant for the Sugu Negosyo program of the dear governor.
Wow.
Yeah.
God has provided you something even before that happened.
Yeah. I hate myself doing this.
Yeah, it's okay, because we don't just cry when things happen. We cry when things get when we have the solution also. So that has become, can you consider that has become my turning point? Where did
Well-
it lead you to after you were considered as one of the recipients of that program?
Well, I didn't know that I just learned that we were one of the recipients of a 6,000 peso, being a beneficiary. So because of this Subu Negosyo, I wasn't even knowledgeable about the program until I was
You were chosen.
chosen. So it was so timely that the amount is 6,000, and right then and there when I had it, I bought a very huge kawa good. so that I can start cooking again.
By batch, big batches this
Big
time.
batches.
Mm.
Yeah.
So that was a starting point, good. I
Yeah.
think.
So the cost of the kawa is 6,000 and a little over 6,000. And then I just have to add the
I think that 6,000 is really for the kawa, because that's exactly the amount. no?
Yes, amazing. God is so good.
But from that single kawa, where did it lead you to?
And then it led to, because at first there were thousands, like I think 10,000 of us who were initial beneficiaries of the 6,000.
Wow.
And then we have to move up to another level.
Level.
And then, so we were chosen again for the next level, and I received another 10,000.
Wow.
Yeah. And then I bought another kawa.
So another kawa.
Medium-sized kawa. Then, and whatever kitchenwares that I needed.
So the kawa, but with the fire, you still have the produce man. Okay, that's in the farm.
Yes,
that's not
yes,
in the facility. So at least the kawa is mo na to imuhang gigamit.
Yes.
Oo.
For me to be able to cook.
To cook. So without the facility, you just
Yeah, on an open space.
Open space.
I have to do it.
But that's a good thing with all the smoke, the
Oh,
aroma.
yeah.
Yeah.
And we even use like a tent lang.
Oh, para naay murag pandong.
Oo.
Oo. So, these are stories no nga worth telling na some people don't really hear oftentimes ba.
I considered it a miracle.
A miracle. Why?
Because like maybe it's a way for, I didn't know what's his purpose, but he had it burned down, and then now we're building a new facility.
I can say that my comment on that is God has seen your purpose. That's why He is really making a way for you, regardless of what will happen. Because there are really things that will happen. But as you said, you always go back to Him because He's the one who will really, I'm so what do you call this? I'm so empty. It will be God who will pour in overflowing blessings for you because He has seen you blessing other people as well.
He's the great provider.
The farmers, the community, the people.
And I
that
took
you're
care of the
helping.
land that he gave us.
Yes.
Because it's anything that God would put in your hand, you just have to multiply it. Otherwise,
I
He'll
like
take
that.
it.
I like that. You multiply what He gave.
Mm.
Okay. So, what are the lessons?
There are that we just have to embrace the culture of continuous improvement. After the setback, what I mean with embrace the culture of continuous improvement, in a way that we have to identify proper risk management and implementing best practices.
Mm.
So that's
It
what
made
I learned.
it made you also more cautious this time, no?
Yes.
Na it might happen or what if and
Proper risk management
yeah, risk
and
management.
implementing best practices, becoming better.
Yeah.
And we can emerge stronger than before.
I agree, totally agree. So muna murag imuha mga setbacks can be your building blocks also to become the person that you thought you're not, di ba?
Yeah.
Di man ni ako after ka na nga situation nga this is not me pero inani di ako.
Yeah, it's like that. You'll be amazed on how the Lord will provide you with the strength and to make you resilient and adaptable as long
Right.
as you
Hold on to Him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally agree. And that's what I also encourage entrepreneurs. No matter how well provided you are, how, let's say, capable you are, we always go back to the one who's giving us all the resources. May it be skill, may it be talent, finances, or even the resources that we have. Because there's no other way but only Him. Siya ra jud ang mo tabang nato. So I'm very, very happy to have this interview. And I know you are helping a lot of people in Toledo. How did this impacted the community of Toledo? And you mentioned you want to bring the name. It's in the label.
Yeah.
Hashtag
Hashtag
Toledo
Toledo
Made.
Made.
Sorry,
Yeah.
di kay ko kaklaro. Toledo Made, yes.
Yeah.
Talk to me about the Toledo Made hashtag
Oh,
and
it's
the
just
community impact.
Oh, okay. Maybe in our own little way, we wanted to create small jobs, and I also prayed for the kind of people that God will send to us, because we wanted to be a blessing, but also I wanted those people to be a blessing to us as well. So we were able to do that. We are able to create small jobs, and then although it's just not regular, but we have a few people that are regular already. So that's one. And then also we are able to contribute to the economy in Toledo in our own little way
Yes,
again,
yes.
and with tax revenue, and also innovation and entrepreneurship by having a new brand in Toledo.
Yes.
That's why I also wanted for Toledo to be there. I'm proud. I'm a proud Toledano. So I wanted people to know that not just the Best Acre brand, but as they will see the label, oh, this is made from
From
Toledo.
Toledo.
So
Yeah.
they would know also.
They have a product also when you go to Toledo. You have a product. No, I want to go to Bez Acre because I
Yes.
want to bring home their suka.
During pandemic, there were several people who were calling us, "Where is your farm?" And like, oh no, we cannot accept people. But there were several that we have to.
Yeah.
They're there
You
already.
also sell in Toledo, or you sell just
We
in the
don't have a
city?
physical store in Toledo.
Okay.
Profit has no honor in some country. But
Okay, okay.
No, it's just because the market is different.
Yes.
But we have like our mayor is very supportive. Some of the councilors and some people there also, but it's not for everybody. So
Selected.
we have a different market niche.
Yeah. Your market are like city goers or the people in the city or restaurants, corporate
Oh, no, here in Cebu, it's
mix.
it's mixed, but mostly AB market.
AB. Correct. Yeah.
Yeah, because my products are not cheap. Also, I because I cannot lower down the price because I put in a good quality in there. So anything that is good, it has to cost you something.
I agree. I would rather have something that is way higher or more expensive than receiving something that I can just throw in the bin because it's not good. It's not good to use or lahi siyang baho, lahi siyang lami, 'di ba? So, you mentioned earlier that people were looking for your products in Toledo. What's the sweetest comment you've ever received from a customer? Something that will really make you smile after a long day, no? What's that something?
The most common is that, oh, I love your packaging. It looks important like that. But then they also say, oh, I love this particular product. I love the taste. The anuos will go back to the anuos. Oh, but
There's
it's
really
lami.
something about the anuos,
Oo.
no?
But it's lami, they said. And then, but some people also would give some comments, can you do this? Can you, and then
okay.
we were very open to it also.
So that's part of your innovative culture. Now you innovate based on customer feedback as
Yes,
well.
yes.
That's so nice.
Even before, because like this one, because I don't want to use plastic, so I used to have this kind of cap.
Cap.
But then there was a what do you call that, a reaction to the cap, and then one client that keeps buying the pickled papaya one day came back to me, you know what, you have to replace this because see, it's corroding. And then, but
okay.
thank God she came to me and she said, this is really good, you just have to change it. And
Yeah.
she didn't get angry or what. She was
yeah.
helping. She was very helpful. She's a good friend.
Yeah, maybe she's a patron good.
She
Because
is.
yeah, she believes in the product and she doesn't see it negatively because she
So
trusts.
I have to
yeah.
change the cup into plastic.
Oh, okay, that's nice. At least no, you're very quick to change it or to adapt to it. So where can we buy the products that you have?
Okay. First you can visit our website. It's a Facebook page, Best Acre, and then you can place your order there. And you can also visit us in the second floor of IT Park Central Block, on the second floor between Jerry's Grill and Puma Store. So we're right in the middle of the aisle. And then, so you can see all Best Acre products there. And we also have some resellers like in Dusit or in some hotels are
Some hotels.
carrying our
Oh,
products.
that's
Several
nice.
hotels.
That's good. People are helping people.
Yes.
Entrepreneurs are helping entrepreneurs. And like, well, for the Christmas coming up, do you have other special products like Christmas gifts?
Yeah, we have Christmas baskets as well, and we can tailor fit because Best Acre is not just for Christmas giveaways. Some even would order us for their wedding giveaways, for a birthday gift, because we can pack
Package.
it for you, fit to the occasion. Yeah, and then plus if you have several people to give gifts to, we can tailor fit like 10 500, then we can tailor fit to you like for the certain amount. depending on your budget.
But what's the lead time usually for customized orders or like for baskets?
We can do it very quick,
Mm.
like in a day or two.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice. You also cater to orders outside Cebu or even outside
we
the
did,
country?
because there are call centers that I don't know how they found us, but they told us to make a package for their employees, and I have to send it all over the Philippines.
Wow, that's nice. So it's you who is
I prepared all the packaging and then mailing it, So we facilitate.
Wow.
They just have to pay us.
Wow, that's a very nice way, San, of selling it. You go to corporate and you take care of the
They're the ones who found us, actually.
Yeah. Ah, they're the ones who
Oh.
found you. That's nice. Maybe your online presence is helping you, or even the trade shows and
Yes, the trade shows really helped us. It's a big help, like the Subo Negosyo, our exposure to these trade shows. These are the things that the government has really helped us.
Are there people that you want to thank with Subo Negosyo, with the, because people are, buying Bez Acre or they found you somewhere else. Are there people that you want to thank who has helped you to
Yep.
be here, to
I-
where you are right now?
So I'd like to thank everyone who are patronizing Best Acre products, but most especially, I'd like to thank Governor Gwen Garcia for having the Subo Negosyo program, and you don't know how much you have helped us. And one day I'm going to make a report on how the facility is going on, but we're targeting at finishing it in the month of February or March.
Wow,
So more good news.
congratulations.
It's really a good testimony.
Yeah, we'll get back to you once that's done. We will definitely visit your farm if mo-allow na ka og visitors. And congratulations in advance. So now we are towards the end of our interview, but what is your long-term vision for Bez Acre? Do you see yourself expanding, hiring more people?
Yeah, one of the aim for any business, is to, especially with Best Acre, we wanted to strengthen our brand recognition and
Mhm.
presence. And then we also dream of expanding outside Cebu, hopefully one of the major cities in the archipelago. And hopefully we can meet some consolidators so that we can export.
Okay. For sure, that will happen. And with your good heart, for sure, God will give you people or send you people who will help you make it happen. And Isla Local is also here to help you bring your business online and make it more accessible to people through our marketplace. And yeah, we can work on it in the future once you're ready. And finally, could you share with us one message to your customers and to your supporters? And yeah, that was a thank you message for Governor Gwen. Thank you, Gov Gwen, for Subo Negosyo. But at this point in time, do you have other people that you want to thank?
Yeah, I'd like to thank my husband for always being there. He's the backbone of the company.
Wow.
Yeah, and then I'd like also to thank my girls in Central Block, Jessa and Michelle and Jane. They're very good, and I'm very blessed to have them.
Wow. I like the backbone na inspired food. Makarelate ko because we are also husband and wife duo with Isla Local.
Oh,
And
okay.
Kamu also. It's so nice no nga you're helping together. Okay. So thank you so much Ma'am Nicola for being here, for traveling all the way from Toledo City to come here in Sunstar Studio to share with us your inspiring story. It's not really easy. So thank you so much, guys. To our viewers, continue to support local businesses like Bez Acre. You can follow their journey on Facebook and explore their fresh organic offerings. And don't forget, Christmas is just around the corner. Check out Isla Local for unique holiday gifts and join the Christmas craft party for a fun and creative experience. This has been another episode of Sunstar Startup Spotlight. See you next time.